But also, my next question to you would be, what are you doing to try to keep these guys around? What do you do, like, apart from sex? Take sex off the table for like 1 second. What are you showing this guy or any of these guys? Hey, this makes me girlfriend material.
I feel like that I withhold what I actually want to say when I do like somebody, because I just feel like so many guys nowadays are so scared of relationships as well. And whenever like a girl like may show interest or like girlfriend material, every time I've shown myself like as like a girlfriend material woman, they just run away.
What are they, so is it they stop sleeping with you? Or they say, I don't want to be exclusive sexually to you?
They'll like ghost me, basically. We just don't see each other again. And it's like weird, because I'll just be like, oh, do you want to FaceTime? Or how was your day? And then they're like, goodbye. Like they just leave. And I'm just like, what? So it's odd. But again, I don't have relationship experience. So like, I'm not good at this, you know? So it makes
hard.
sense.
If you've never ridden a bicycle before, it's like really hard to learn how to ride a bike, you know, like, yeah, it's, I do feel for your situation. It sounds like it's a bit rough. But yeah, just being brutally honest.
Victimizing her.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to help the girl. But just being brutally honest, you're picking, like, it's, if you want to keep doing what you're doing, fine. It's your life. You go ahead. But if you want something different, you gotta stop. You're picking the wrong guys. You know you are, but you still keep doing it. You're attracted to these guys for a reason. You're attracted to them for a reason.
Yeah,
right?
and it's like, I think the reason why I have like not kept like one around for a long time is because like I just have this awful like self-sabotaging mindset that I'm just like, well, they're gonna leave anyways, so I might as well get it over with, you know? So and like I feel like other people can relate to that too. Like I know that I'm not like crazy by thinking this, but yeah, I don't know if I made any sense or not. But.
What about, just hypothetically, just consider this as a possibility. What if you ever went up to one of these guys and said, hey, I'll be exclusive to you and I'll be your girlfriend, but you're allowed to have sex with other women? Have you ever contemplated that as an option?
I have not, because I haven't talked to them long enough to even
I
haven't even gotten to know them, even if I would want to know.
It works extremely well. I'm just telling you, it works extremely well.
Yeah.
Especially the kind of guys you're actually attracted to clearly have options. Otherwise, they wouldn't.
You're the top of the rank in the.
Okay, and I'll tell you exactly how to guarantee you're the top. Sorry to cut you off.
Just talk about it, because other girls aren't going to do that. They're not going to be like, oh yeah, I want you to be with me, and you can still do what you want. Like, that's not something that usually happens.
Yep, correct.
But also, that gives you a lot of room to be taken advantage of.
No, but it also, look, if a guy, like, I don't see, like, where the taking advantage of is happening if he's being honest, if you're both being honest about that.
Because then he starts taking these other girls on. What about me? I'm in the house waiting for you.
I'll tell you how you guarantee your place as queen like that, is by saying that for a start, being open and honest about it, being like, hey, I want to be exclusive to you sexually, and you are allowed to have some strange on the side. Quote our man Patrice O'Neill over here.
Rest in pease.
Rest in peace.
Patrice O'Neill.
R.I.P. But the way you guarantee your place as queen is you bring in other girls to fuck together. Sorry to swear on your podcast again.
Right.
I like that idea.
Tell me that right. Tell me if I'm wrong. Like if your girlfriend brings you another girl to have sex with, she is immediately beaten any other girl that he has ever dated instantly.
Angela, you're looking a little.
I think it's just a toxic mindset, but I guess that's just the culture that we're in nowadays. So.
I think it's a happy mindset. I guarantee, like that dude's happy, she's happy if she's keeping him around. Like, threesomes are fun. No one's having a bad time during a threesome.
Well, I wouldn't want him to bring him over with me.
But so yeah. Sterling, so you are talking about like high status, high value men, because most average guy can't pull it off, right?
Well, I'm just by the way she's describing the guys she's attracting. Like, they are clearly guys that have options on the table.
Are they?
They sound like it to me.
Yeah.
So
they seem to have other girls they're talking to.
So I think that those kind of guys could totally pull that off. Just being honest, you know.
Did you want to respond?
No,
Angela?
I mean, again, that's for like what, the top 5-10% of guys in that. I don't know, but
totally. And that was my point where I'm saying, like, she ain't settling for the average guy. So clearly not, because what you just described in your, what you were saying a second ago, is like most guys